We are going to have a heartwarming family moment if it kills me. Everybody come in here. Now. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to my Restaurant Flipper Restaurant to Riches Challenge. You'll notice I've played a couple of days off screen. I got a new version of Carl's mod. He's done some bug fixes and a few bits and pieces. I wanted to playtest it to make sure it worked. It does work slightly differently in terms of how it handles the chef. So, big changes. Lots of cleaning up has been done. Kai's been very busy. I think there's a little bit of trash left on this side, but that's it. Why are we bouncing up and down? So I want to get rid of those today. That we can recycle. This will, I think, we'll have to pay to get rid of that. Like, that's not fitting into our dinky little recycling machine. No matter how much we might try. In here, I replaced the tables. And it's funny how much just replacing the tables makes a big difference. They're still cheap tables. They're just not the ice cream parlor tables that we had before. Morgan has, against her will, painted another painting for the wall. This was a dumpster find. I had them do a little bit of dumpster diving. All right, since Kai's not too far away, he just needs to get changed. I'm going to have Morgan come downstairs and then we're actually going to open the restaurant. So a couple of quality of life improvements that I made. I was going through the pack settings in the game options. There's an option to turn off werewolf beast forms outside Moonwood Mill. So I've done that because we were having werewolves constantly. I mean, you guys saw it. We were having werewolves constantly showing up. All of my customers would be freaking out and not eating and having a bad experience. Are you getting changed? I told you, Kai. I've come to the conclusion next time it asks me if I want an eat sim, I'm gonna say no. We'll take this order. Hey Meredith, how you going? Love Meredith. I don't know if you guys have seen the machinima I put up. This is obviously an alternate save to that one. Oh, Audrey's here. She's are you on a date, Audrey? I also downloaded some new sims. So, you know, let's welcome Audrey. Oh wait, where's Kai? Kai, I forgot to cue you. I'm out of practice. Come in here and cook. We need to come and apologize to everyone. Come on. Hopefully we're apologizing for the wait. This guy does not look keen about it. How dare you? Why are you not sitting down? If you don't sit down, I can't talk to you. Take your seat. If I reset him, I'm a little worried of what's going to happen. Yeah, these guys are not customers anymore. Or maybe it'll just reset the bubbles. Let's see if that works. You gonna sit down? Okay, they're still sitting down. I just don't know if we're gonna get paid and stuff. It's been a bit of a rough start, this one. Usually they'd be eating and halfway out the door by now. Alright, someone's food has shown up. They're still eating. I just don't know if we're going to get a review or paid. Because in theory, we get the money at the point where they get the food on the table. I assume that was this table. Should you get to know Meredith? Well, she's right here. Yeah, Meredith's alright. Just stay away from her husband. He's a jerk. Yeah, this isn't going to be our best day. It's because I totally forgot to cue Kai. I just opened up and started talking to people. It's fine. It's my fault. I did tell you to go to bed. Oh, by the way, I found out what one of her toddler quirks is. Our sweet little Morgan is aggressive. She's a little more aggressive than most. She can like to roughhouse and is quick to hit, bite or kick sims, so long as they are good friends. Now, because she is good friends with her parents, I haven't actually noticed any issues because I haven't been taking her out anywhere. Oh, hey, they got their little stars back. Okay, so resetting them wasn't the end of the world. I was a bit worried. She's not going to put any of this stuff in the bin, is she? You're not going to do it, are you, Morgan? You're going to disappoint me, aren't you? Oh, she did it, you guys. She knew I was watching. So what I want to do after we've completely cleaned up the lot on the day off, I'm going to have them get rid of that. I figure that's not something, you need a crane. That's not something you do in between trying to run your restaurant, right? So this is running much better now. I am not being sabotaged by werewolves constantly. It's funny how every time I close the business, it tells me I need to work on their service, but I get to the point with Morgan where there's no interactions left for a table. So I don't see how there could be more service than there is. I mean, I could be comping food more, but I don't really want to do that. This guy. Not a fan of Ted. Ted and Meredith, they're basically like Jeffrey and Nancy Landgrab, except reversed. So Meredith is actually the good one. She's a good sim. And Ted is evil and strongly implied that it's all his fault. Strangerville. Oh wait, I didn't disallow customers. That was silly. It's because I'm talking. Things run much better when I'm not recording. I promise you guys, you're going to have to take my word for it, but that's fine. All right, let's clean this up. Maybe she'll put that cup away now. Maybe she'll add that to the pile. No, she's hanging on to it. That's her emotional support cup. You can't tell me no. I love this cup. It's my very private personal cup and I love it. Can I get you, just so that we don't reset all the customers, can I just get you to come out here? You don't need the emotional support cup, Meredith Morgan, anymore. It's fine. Come in here and clean up. Because their food's going to arrive in a sec, because Kai is very fast. So the main change to the mod, as far as I can tell, and I assume this is intentional, I can't cancel this. I used to be able to cancel this. So if Kai needed to go to the bathroom, there was a little X here, and I could end the playing as chef. I can't cancel it. He's basically stuck there until I close the restaurant. If I try and click on him, it gives me the dine out interaction, so it treats him like an employee, which I guess is good because it's additional functionality. Like I'm obviously not going to fire him, but I could get him to cook faster or slower, so it's actually adding functionality. I was very confused at first. I was like, what is happening? Yeah, these guys are both werewolves. I mean, look at this. So I'm definitely glad that I have changed that setting. Kai is actually done, and what I was doing before was I was cancelling his interaction with the chef station now, because there's no more customers. Alright, are we done? Can you finish eating, please? Stop talking. Christopher. Alright, we're done. Hooray. Open 10 hours. That's a long shift. I did not want to be open that long. I was aiming for 8. But that's okay, because we have 2 days off now. What's gone off in here? I actually cooked new food. How can that be spoiled? We do have electricity. I cooked that like yesterday or something. It was not that long ago. I'm wondering if it's a glitch of the retail lot somehow, or the restaurant lot somehow, or maybe the fact that he hasn't paid the bills on the home lot. Okay, I did a bit of testing and I definitely am getting the exact same shelf life whether something is in the fridge or not. I'm assuming that's because I haven't paid the bills, so we'll give that a try just because I don't like wasting the food. I was wondering if there'd be any negative consequences to not paying the bills. Let's transfer 1,000. And then I will get him to pay the bills. It's so expensive. Because it's funny, because I've got lights here, right? So I just assumed we were fine. 18 hours. No, it's just not working. Okay, well, there's no point paying the bills. I won't do that again. I don't know if that's the mod or if it's just dine out and the fact that I'm doing what I'm not meant to be doing. I'm trying to have Mirabel. I do this with all my toddlers. I'm trying to have her get as high as she can. We should be able to do it. Her birthday is tomorrow and she's currently got 3 skills we need to just finish. So I think we'll get there. So I think once we've cleaned up the outside in terms of trash, which we're pretty much done now, we just have to pay for this. I think I might repaint the exterior and look at the table decor. We've got to rip that off. That's a Kai thing. So when he gets back, I'll get him to start on that. I just thought he needed some fun. He does love exercise. I'm going to extend, I decided I'm going to do like a gazebo thing out here. I think, well, not a gazebo, like a outdoor dining section here. I want a little garden out the back for fresh produce, and then the house will go up. The only thing is I'll have to figure out where to put the stairs. Oh, and by the way, this is our storage. This is like, we don't have a basement or anything, so this is where I'm putting all the storage things. Oh, we should probably get rid of that plant thing too. In fact, speaking of which, he's come to view the plant thing. He's obviously thinking the same as me. Did I click on that? I didn't think I did. I was like, yeah, I should probably get rid of that barrel, maybe. Don't think we need that. So let's recycle. We're gonna recycle the contaminant barrel. Again, I'm gonna work on the assumption that that is too big to recycle in a batch. Oh, and I need to charge them 200. Oop. Add. There we go. And then that gets rid of that. So let's do it. This is exciting. First things first. Probably I should prioritize the thing that lets me make more money. We want to get some centerpieces. All right, so I just got these cute little CC lavender things. Terrible place to come if you've got allergies, but The Sims don't seem to struggle with allergies, so that's fine. I've had them retile the downstairs bathrooms. The actual toilets and stuff are the same because that's a bit more expensive. I can't remember how much I charged them for tiling or for like reflooring the main restaurant. I'm thinking a couple of $100 for these. So obviously, again, not realistic, but that's fine. So the main benefit is it takes the stains off, but because these were already floored and walled spaces, the game was like, oh, you can do that for free, which is not particularly realistic. I will take a couple $100 off household funds. We do have 300, so that'll put down to 100. And I want to repaint. All right, we ran out of money. I mean, it doesn't go far, but this is the paint. Unfortunately, this particular style of plank, they didn't have a yellow. So we've kind of got cream, which is a bit unfortunate. We've got a little sign and an awning. I really wanted to put a little clapboard thing out the front or like a menu or something. But also, we're about to age up our toddler and we need to buy a bed. So I needed to keep a little bit of money. I've moved the skip around the back here so that the view as customers are walking up doesn't include a overflowing, usually, it's not overflowing right now, but a usually overflowing bin. I need to actually retile out here before I can remove these stains, which I haven't done. Oh, I need to remove that as well, but I'll do that in live mode. And then in here, I didn't do a lot. I think I just bought this thing. It's the signature, Kai's signature thing. Well, it's a cute little piece of decor. We have $331. I'm going to buy a $330 bed. So we are basically completely out of money. It's fine. We do have a little bit in household funds. But I did say I was going to take $200 off for the crane, for the cargo thing. So I'm going to have 101 simoleons after Mirabel's birthday. Okay, I thought for the rest of the evening I'd bring my Sims back to visit Kai's parents because we can't do anything else with the restaurant. I just thought I'd have them come over here. Now, I did queue for Kai to loot, harvest. He's not harvesting all, but I'd like him to harvest some crops because I do want him to start a garden and I figured his parents wouldn't mind. So I queued for little Mirabel to come and meet her granddad. She has actually met him, but she's talking to him through the fence. It's important when you're a bit shy. It's like, hello, granddad. Roughhouse play. I've actually never seen Roughhouse play, so let's give that a try. Is it the same animation as the play? Yes, it is. So it's called Roughhouse, but it is play. I don't know if they get a different moodlet. And I would like her to come and meet her aunt Robin as well. So this is Kai's youngest sister. She's a good kid. She's like asking how being a restaurant chef works, and he's going to reveal a deep secret that his favorite recipe to cook is like a hamburger or something because it's super easy. It's not some fancy gourmet thing, but it's like a hamburger. Oh hey, fully developed communication. Good work, Mirabel. In theory, I could try and make a cake here. I do like the idea of having the family around. It's just that we can't invite them. I think we can invite them. We can invite them to the restaurant. Where are you? What are you doing? Where are we going, Morgan? We're joining a game of chess at the pier. No, I don't think we are, actually. I guess if I wanted her to work on her skill... Oh, she actually just needs movement. I've just queued for her to run around. I'm going to see if I can get her skill up while her dad makes the cake. She's so close. It would be a shame not to get top-notch toddler because of 15%. What are you doing? Why are my Sims... Oh my god, I never had this problem before. So, for some reason... Talking of exciting glitches, Kai has decided that he needs to put the cake prep ingredients, like the eggs and the butter and everything, down at the carnival. I don't understand, but I am actually going to refund myself because that was a $20 chocolate cake and this is a $10 carob cake because I was like, where did all my money go? So I'm actually going to reimburse him $40 for the chocolate cake. I'm going to reimburse him the $40 because we are broke. And we cannot afford this. Also, all my Sims are going to black out from fatigue because this is taking so long. I don't understand. Like, I played a whole series, a 20-part series in this house, and not once did my Sims try and cook at the carnival. You, come back here. He's legitimately running off to the carnival again. I've had to bring them back so many times. It doesn't think I've knocked on the door? Is that the problem? That is really interesting. If that is why it's been doing all of this stuff, can she now get her to blow out? Yes. That is so weird. Okay, so what had happened was when I loaded the lot, it threw a bug, like it threw an error saying some of my build mode items had been replaced. And I jumped into build mode real quick before I'd knocked on the door to just to make sure it wasn't like something really silly, like a big thing. And then the house was accessible and I didn't have them knock on the door. That would be why they kept running off, because they didn't think they had access to the house. But if I queued them to do anything, they obviously had access to the house. I cut out so many times of me yelling on at these two. We are going to have a heartwarming family moment. If it kills me. Everybody come in here. Now. Sweetie, I know you're tired. I'm actually going to give her a little bit of needs back because I've spent so long troubleshooting these glitches. You would not believe. Alright, come here. Help blow out candles. Mirabel. It's fine. I figured it out. It's not the game's fault. Please come back here, Morgan. Thank you. Happy birthday, sweetie. I'm really excited to see her as a child. Robin would be almost a teen by now, surely. So there is still a decent age gap between the two. Was Robin a toddler when Morgan got pregnant? Yeah, here we go. Happy birthday, honey. Ooh, we're mental level 2. Oh, she did get that motor skill, by the way. I had plenty of time. Good. She was aggressive, though. What have we got now? Outgoing. Yeah, we could do outgoing. That's fine. Playtime captain. Active play with friends. Look up. Yeah, it's raining. That's why I'm going to buy you waterproof. I don't want you getting sick. All right, let's have a look at your pretty little face. And then I'm going to take my Sims home because this has been a torture for me. Look at how cute she is. I'm going to have to take them home before I give them the makeover because apparently I can't do it here. This lot has been like a nightmare for me today. Unbelievable. All right, here's little Mirabel in Cass before I give her makeover. So I just wanted to show you what she looks like. She's so cute. I actually can see a lot of Morgan in her as well. All right, you guys, I finished Mirabel's makeover. She's such a pretty sim. Look at those giant eyes of hers. I've given her this hair, which interestingly is tagged as CC, but also not. I assume it's a CC hair. It's got the little designed by thing, which is a thing I've only associated with EA stuff, but it's also flagged as CC. So I assume it's CC. And her outfits are mostly CC as well. So we've got a couple of everyday outfits. This one is got pizza on it. I don't know if kids can help out in the restaurant. It's something I'm actually really interested to try. We'll find out next time. A lot of these are by Clumsy Alien because I hadn't really used them. I've downloaded them and they're not really used them. So I thought I would make this sim be brought to you largely by Clumsy Alien. All three of those are. I don't think this one is. This is some other creator whose name I do not know. I like it when they put the creator's name on the thumbnail thing, so that I know who it's by, so I can shout them out, but that one doesn't have it. This is a generic eco lifestyle one, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. And I thought I'd add one more, just in case she can help out in the restaurant, and if she can't, it's okay, because I love the idea that she's kind of cosplaying as her daddy and her mum. So, you know, that's really cute. This is from Home Chef Hustle, and I haven't used any of the kids' assets for that, so I was like, I should use that. So I forgot that I actually already had a single bed, so what I've done is I've moved all the toddler stuff to the spare room, and I've moved this bed in here for Mirabel, so she actually has a bed now, which is very exciting. So, and the money I was going to spend on a bed for her, I've used to buy a toy box. Look at that little face. It's like, help me, I'm stuck. The Tuesday, they actually don't have to open either, but I'm actually going to end this part here, guys. My game is running a little badly at the moment. MC Command Center's not launching, and I think that's a sign that it's time to stop. So let me know what you think. Hopefully you like the little restaurant makeover and Mirabel's makeover. I'm very keen to see how Dine Out / this mod works with children, like whether she can maybe take orders or something. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Let me know what you think. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.